Okay, when it comes to the pro-net zero activists, whether it's Extinction Rebellion or Just Stop Oil, we've seen a lot of footage, a lot of disturbing footage, but it's also a lot of funny stuff. This is the most hilarious thing you're gonna see. One of the one of the Just Stop Oil activists was arrested by the police, and once again, the police allowed them, after being arrested, to stand there in front of the camera to give their monologues. But instead of actually taking them to the van or the police car and taking them to the police station, they allow them to say their last few words, which is really nonsensical. But this person, she's a grandmother, she says, and I'm just going to show you, and we're going to react to what her problem was. Apparently, the fish in the pond are dying.
I went onto the road and was arrested straight away without any warning. Constable Wilson arrested me after about half a dozen steps on the road. And I've got my grandson coming tonight. He's staying for the next 2 nights with Grandma and Grandad. And he told me when I saw him last week, the first thing he said to me was, "Grandma, the fish in the pond are dying." He's 5. The fish in the pond are dying because it's too hot for them and they can't breathe.
The fish in the pond are dying because they can't breathe. Oh my! So this grandson, she's going to say, he's 5 years old. If you take advice from a 5-year-old, then I think you're part of the problem. I mean, also, is that Gordon Ramsay? I don't understand. Let's see what she said.
And I'm doing this for him. And now I've been arrested, illegally arrested. And I don't know what I'm going to do because he's at home with nobody to look at. Well, my husband will be there. Grandad will be there. Thank you.
All right, illegally arrested. No, you broke the law and the police are doing their job for once. So a 5-year-old grandson said that the fish in the pond are dying because they can't breathe. It's too hot. What are you doing? Are you boiling them? Because of the fish in the pond, you're now disrupting the peace in the public. So, and she said her husband, the grandfather, is at home. And he's going to be looking after the grandson. I think the granddad is going to have a time of his life this weekend on his own. He's going to have great freedom. He's going to chill. I think he needs some time away from her. But it's hilarious. This just shows the level of intelligence or lack of intelligence of these people. They're fish in the pond are dying because they can't breathe, because it's too hot. Again, you don't have to be that stupid to be a political activist. You can have your causes. Everyone has the freedom of speech and expression. And even if you're wrong, it doesn't matter. We can debate you. But when you're being this ridiculous, you're just allowing me to make fun of you. And you're also undermining the basic cause of environmentalism, actual environmentalism, not this net zero nonsense. The people who actually want clean air and clean water, that's just normal behavior. But when you're going around saying, well, in order to save the fish in the pond, we're going to have to depopulate the planet. You shouldn't drive the cars. Yeah, everyone should have abortions. And you shouldn't travel. And you should just freeze to death in the winter. You should be freezing in order for the fish not to be able to breathe. What is going on in our country and in the West in general? I have no idea. Let me know if you have your theories. How did we get to this point? Because it's not just the political establishment. It's now these people who've been brainwashed by the other types of establishments and all the brainwashing nonsensical entities with the green lobby money behind it. Let me know your theories, how we got to this point. I'm Mahyar, and we are the media.